Good morning.
Good morning. So last night we were eaten alive. I tried to sleep on the cot here so I can get a beautiful view of the lake, you know, whatever, but just couldn't do it, man. They were everywhere. So we both slept in the hammocks, and you can just hear them buzzing around, whatever. But our friend Patrick here had a very good idea last night. What he did, he took our Boreal bush stove, removed all that stuff from inside, you know, like the pegs and the little trangia, and he put a little what was it again?
Amadou.
Yeah, but you put that little fire starter thingy.
The zip.
A zip fire starter cube, and then he just put Amadou over this thing, and he stuffed it with Amadou. And that thing was smoldering, and you know, like, because we weren't allowed to light fires yesterday. There was a fire restriction, so we weren't allowed to light fires. So what we did, we used the Boreal bush stove and started burning some Amadou, and it really smoked. It worked. So that's another way you can use this stove. You know, it worked well. I mean, hey, why not? You know. Now, we're doing coffee.
Thank you, sir.
You're very welcome, buddy. That's all she wrote, bro. Good?
Yeah.
Get some pine pitch out. Oh, yeah. I mean, you can smell it from a mile away. When you fall upon a mother lode like this, you can fill up a can within, what, 10 minutes. I mean, and all these little buds here, sure they're full of fat wood, guaranteed.
So all the way up, that tree is full of pine resin.
Take a good look at that. See that? This, buddy, this is all fat wood in here. Not a bad score. I really don't like rectangular tarps, but for the price, you know, 80 bucks, you know, it's okay. You don't have to worry about dragging it on the floor or whatever. It's not going to screw up on you. You know, it's heavy duty, this thing, and it's made out of polyester, so for sure it's going to be waterproof. I'm going to use a 36 bank line. This thing is good for about 325 to 350 pound test. I'm going to put one on each corner on this side.
Want to let up. And I must say, this tarp that I got the other day, check it out. It's working just fine.
I said that I was going to be putting it next to a fire to see if it's fire retardant. Unfortunately, we don't have permission to light fires this week because of the dry spell, and there's a very high risk of forest fires. Therefore, we're going to have to skip that test. Although, I'd like to draw your attention here, guys. Okay? I must say that, yes, it was performing pretty well. With respect to the rainfall that we had yesterday, there was a lot of rain, and we have it on film, and you could just see the water beating. Although sitting under my tarp, I noticed this, and if you can see the sunlight through that, and that's just like a run in the fabric. That's not a good sign. And there's also little spots like here where the sun goes through. I don't know if you can see that. Let me focus. So I don't know how serious this is. I must say that we did not get rained in the other day, okay? Although, I don't know. I did mention and say that this thing will probably last you for years on end, but I think I'm going to have to take back that little comment. Just thought I'd let you know. Aside from that, it's okay. I can't say anything. You know, she performed well when it was raining, but she's a very, very heavy piece of equipment. So, just cleaning off the silver skin there. We got our bear meat here. It's frying up nice and golden brown. And we're going to get the onions now. Mr. Pat the chef is just going to toss all those golden, delicious onions inside there. I'm going to let her cook. It's been about half an hour. And I think it still needs a little bit